Hi, and welcome back to the Vegetarian Resource Group YouTube channel. My name is Rissa Miller. I'm the senior editor of the Vegetarian Journal magazine, and today I have a very special guest with me. It is Roberto Carlos Perez. He is featured with Mexican soups and stews in one of our previous journal episodes. Today he's going to be making two original taco recipes for us. The first is Tacos Al Pastor. It features TVP marinated in a smoky sauce. The second is Tofu con rajas Poblanos. And this taco is so exciting. It has air-fried tofu with roasted poblano peppers. So Roberto, how are we going to get started today?
So first of all, thank you for having me here.
Of course.
So we have these poblano peppers, which we're going to put under direct heat. And we're going to peel these, and then we're going to cut them into julienne slices. And we're going to toss them into a sauce, which we're going to be making with these ingredients right here: garlic, tomatoes, jalapenos, and onions. We're going to put them in our pan with some olive oil until they char up a little bit. And then we also have our extra firm tofu, which we are going to dice and cube up and then put them into our air fryer.
Fantastic. Let's get started.
Okay, so we're going to start off with the tofu. Make sure to drain your tofu. This obviously been drained before. So we're going to start off right here, halfway, okay? And then if you want to start off like halfway right here, and then fourths or quarters, whatever you want to call it. And then we're just going to cube it up. We put these right here so we can toss them into our air fryer. All right, and then for the next step, we're going to start off with our plum tomatoes. Basically what you want to do, cut them in half. And we're going to put them like a little bit chunky to the pan. So 4 ways are good. And then for our jalapenos, they're supposed to be looking like this at the end. So all you want to do is like halfway there. And that's it. And you're going to want a piece of the onion like this. And then a couple of garlic cloves. So we're here with our pan. We're going to put a little bit of olive oil. And then the first thing we're going to do, we're going to put these by parts. So we're going to start off with our tomatoes, then some jalapenos, and lastly the garlic and our onions. And then we're going to throw in our jalapenos. We're using 3 jalapenos for this recipe right here for a whole block of tofu. So we're going to start stirring this a little bit. And as you can see how it's getting charred up, lower the heat a little bit. And start with the onion and the garlic. We're going to use 4 cloves and then a little bit of onion. And this is going to cook up for like another 2 to 4 minutes maybe, give or take. You just want it to char up a little bit, not a whole lot. Alright, so now that our tomatoes look pretty cooked, we're going to start dumping them in our blender. And just so you can see a little bit, look at this. They're all charred up. Make sure to put half a cup of water. Alright, so we're going to start adding some olive oil and then a little bit of onions. It's going to be like around maybe 2 teaspoons. And we're actually going to toss in our sauce. We're going to fry it up once this onion starts browning up a little bit. Okay, to dump our sauce. So our tofu is all ready to go. We're about to dump it here in our sauce so it can finish up cooking up and soak up some of that flavor from our sauce. And we're also going to dump in our poblano julienne slices. And that's going to cook up for, let's say, another 5 to 8 minutes. And it's pretty much ready to go. Check it out. Looks delicious. Okay, my friends, so we're going to do our al pastor marinade. We're going to use a couple of peppers. We have the ancho, we have guajillo, and we have mulato. So we're going to rehydrate these peppers. We're first going to de-seed these peppers. Then we're going to hydrate them and then put them in the blender with a couple different spices. So we're finally ready to start doing our marinade. Our peppers are fully hydrated. We're just going to dump them right here. And we have some of our water. And we're going to start adding our spices. We have a little bit of our cinnamon right here, just a little bit. Some cumin, 10 cloves of garlic, some oregano. Actually, we're just going to put all that in there. Powdered garlic as well. We're going to go ahead and add half an orange. And we're gonna use 2 chipotle peppers in adobo. Okay, so we're ready to dump the sauce in. And it's gonna be too thick, so we're gonna use a little bit of water. We're actually gonna strain this because otherwise we're gonna have some things that we don't want. All right, so basically what we're doing here, we're actually frying our sauce, which is our marinade for our TVP. We're gonna dump our sauce in there, in our TVP. And we're gonna let this marinate for at least 24 hours. If you can let it marinate for longer, even better. Just put it in the fridge, and then once you're done with it, it's just ready to grill up. And you have your al pastor meat. Here's our marinated al pastor. Just gonna dump it in here.
We're going to quickly throw together a simple salsa with some chopped pineapple, a little bit of red onion, chopped jalapeno, fresh chopped cilantro, and lime juice. Just stir it up, and you're ready to go.
What we need are tortillas for the tacos.
Thank you so much for joining us today on the Vegetarian Resource Group channel to make these amazing vegan tacos. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much for cooking with us today.
Thank you for the invite.
Absolutely. Let's dig into these incredible tacos
Let's
right
go.
now.
Let's go. Let's do this. I'm starving.